Hi, this is just a short forward before we start the video. Everything in this video is subject to change. If you see something you think I should change, or something you think I should add, or something I should put anywhere, let me know, and I'll look at it, I'll take a look, see what I can do, and try adding it to the world. So, uh, just kick back and enjoy the video. Hi, welcome to the channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a short world tour update. It's been a little over a year since the last one, so figured I should probably make a new one. So over here, not much has changed over here. Not entirely sure what I've done. I believe this little house over here is new. It's just a little farmhouse. There's a barn over there that we can go take a look at really quick. You can kind of see it right there. Uh, got the power plant here. So overall, not much has changed over here. Uh, been really focusing on other areas of the map. I do have this building over here. It's a little apartment building that I was doing, but kind of abandoned, hid in the middle of working on it. So I'll finish it eventually. But anyways, if we look over here, we've got a whole new city and a bunch of new roads tying us over to that city. Um, so you can kind of see there's some more back roads, especially over there and all throughout this area. There's some little country highways. As we arrive over here, I've got a nice little farming area and a stream. Um, and then just some nice housing. And a very kind of local feeling, walkable downtown area. Um, you can, as you can see, a decent chunk of these places do have finished interiors. But there are a few that are just basic, like these up here. So this is the tallest building in this town, and it's completely done. But otherwise, if we go back through here. So what I've done over here is I've flattened out the land and I've redone this interchange to make it more, interchangey. Uh, make it function. Before it didn't really function, it was too small. So now it works just fine. Um, it's actually took a while. So, and as you can see, we had to shift the highway over because this part and this part were misaligned. But if we go over here, that's just going to be a giant office building. Haven't really decided what to put over here yet. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Um, but otherwise, that's really it for this area. There's one house down there that I didn't have a place for up here. Probably gonna move that after this video, but yeah. So that highway loops all the way around and comes out and meets the main highway that goes all the way off to the distance over there. And that one just stops right there. It's a work in progress. So, and if we come down here, there's some housing over here. Just some nice walkable housing. And over here is Quick Trip. It's gonna be a gas station. So, if we go over here, tried to add in some foliage, make it a little more lively. And then over here is just a little more residential commercial. Uh, there's a fire station here. If we want to get a good look at that. Otherwise, that is it for this area. So over here, you can see a lot of the houses, are, I pretty much built them to be identical. So, um, they're all furnished on the inside. If we go over here, you can see in there. So all of these houses are furnished and done, as well as all of these. Uh, then we have a kind of weird interchange here because had to space it out. Didn't didn't have enough room to put them both at one bridge. So, but if you go off into the distance, all that's new over there is I think I redid that road, and there's a new house. I do have a map here. We can take a look. Uh, yeah, just pretty much a new house. That's all that's been done over here. This part's unfinished, so we won't go further than that. But taking a quick overview, believe we've covered all of this. So our next stop is this island over here. Uh, oh, the vision for this island is to be less car dependent, more walkable. These turquoise teal buildings are going to be like a school, like a university or college. Uh, haven't really fleshed out what I want it to look like yet, but that's what's going to be over here. And then we just have an apartment building here. This was going to be a bar, and I think this was either commercial or housing. This one is housing, it's fully done. Um, and this one is also housing, and it's also completely done. So there is a nice river walk down here that I was in the middle of lighting up, but I think I got a little sidetracked. So something to put on the list. But and I don't know if we went over here last time, but there is nothing that's changed over here, except for the road right there is wider. So what I was gonna do is curve this road and have it obviously end there at this road. And that would complete almost like a little loop because this road connects to that road down there over the bridge, which connects to the highway. So if we look over here, this is the industrial area that I've just had built. There's nothing really in here yet, but that'll change, obviously. Just haven't really had any great ideas about what to put in here. If you have any, let me know, certainly. I'll take a look. Um, yeah, that's it for this area. Uh, moving on, as you can see, this palace hasn't changed at all. Only the addition of some cherry trees as I updated. Um, so if we look downtown, I believe last time we looked, we came over the bridge here. So if I can try and get a frame of reference, it kind of looks a lot different than last time. So uh, I've rearranged a lot, and I decided to block off these smaller streets to kind of turn them pedestrian only, because as you can see, they're very close together. So, uh, a decent amount of these buildings are unfurnished as of this moment. I'm a one-man team. I can only do so much, but yeah. Here we'll zoom out, get a quick overview. So, this is what it looks like so far. Obviously, everything could change. It's not all at all set in stone. I mean, in fact, I think I moved this building from right there to here just to get a better fitment with how I wanted it to be arranged. So, but if we look down here, we can see an empty block here, and then this government building over here. Now, I think I wanted to do offices back here, but I haven't had any real inspiration for that yet, so it's kind of on hold. But I believe this looks fine as it is. So I believe we covered all the changes in the city, in the big city. Oh, nope, forgot about that area. So just to save you some time, it's just a park area now. So, yeah. And if we look over here compared to last time, the road now, instead of ending, it just goes on and over the river and beyond what we can see. It goes down to 2 lanes here. So to get a better view, I've hopped on up here and turned off the clouds. So I'll just do a panorama for you. And so as of right now, this is what everything kind of looks like. Uh, just jumping over here, you can see there's more country roads over here. That one just goes to a little village down there. There's nothing there yet. This one hops on over and meets with the big highway on the other side of the map, which we'll jump to in a moment. Alright, so as you can see, we've jumped to the other end of the highway over here. Uh, and as you can see, this is that road that just cuts across here. Uh, so over there is going to be just a little town area, probably just about that big in that area I'm circling right there. And then we're going to jump to our final spot. And here we are at the start and end of this highway. Um, so this here is going to be a town. I have all I have right now is a nice castle up there, and I have some of the lights set up. Um, but other than that, I think that is everything new. And as you can see, this isn't furnished or finished quite yet. Um, so if we want to get a full map view of everything, you can see these country roads don't show up as road. I think it's something to do with the block used. So anywhere you see with a kind of dirty path should be a road. So, but otherwise, this is the extent of our world right now. Uh, kind of looking closer over here at the city. down into this area right here. And then following the highway along. And then we finally arrive here. And before I forget to mention, there is a little rural area up here. It's just a little pathway. I don't believe there are any buildings up here other than this village up here. And then over here we have my personal house. We can go take a look in just a moment. So I have my own little house here, just tucked back in this area along the river. Got some plants growing over there, and it's just a nice little home area. I don't think I've finished this upstairs area, but other than that, that's it for this world. At least as of right now. Just a reminder, everything in this video is subject to change. If you see something you don't like, let me know, and I'll consider changing it around. That's about it. See ya.